Call it what you wanna call it. I'm a fucking alcoholic. Welcome to another episode of Lockdown Theater. We are all on lockdown, quarantine, whatever you want to call it. Some people don't give a damn and still want to go out and spread their germs all over everybody. I'm trying to play it safe and keep my ass in the house. So while I'm doing that, I decided to watch Cobra, starring Sly Stallone. You're the disease, and I'm the cure. Cobra. First time you see Sly in an action role that does not include a character that starts with the letter R. He's playing a totally different character, Marion Cobretti, in the ultimate tough guy role. Sly, listen, Sly tries so hard. Well, I'm not gonna say try, because Sly's a tough guy in my book, man. I don't care what nobody say, man. Stallone is as macho as they come. But he amps up the machoism like tenfold in this movie. He always got the mirror sunglasses on. He has the match hanging out the mouth. You know what's crazy? Some of you probably already know this. This was almost Beverly Hills Cop. So, true story from what I read, Sly was originally attached to do Beverly Hills Cop. And the premise that he had, the treatment that he turned in, was this movie, was Cobra. And if you've seen Cobra, you know this is a very dark movie. This is borderline horror movie, man. Like, there's some dark shit in there. This is probably one of Sly's darker movies. Studio heads was like, nah, we want it to be a little bit more lighthearted, more of a, you know, a cop comedy. And Sly was like, well, look, either you do it my way or I take my business elsewhere. And they said, well, step off. So Sly went to, I think, not Touchstone, but the TriStar do Cobra? I forgot. But anyways, yeah, so Sly went on to do Cobra, and then they got Eddie instead to do Beverly Hills Cop. So just imagine Beverly Hills Cop with a Cobra tone to it. Yeah, play that in your head. In this movie, Cobra has to go up against a very vicious, very just scary individual with the most muscular face you'll ever see, known as the Night Slasher. It sounds like a fucking, like an actual slash from a horror movie. Yeah, so this guy, he has a cult of people that's supposed to be leading what's called the New World, where they take out the weak so the strong survive. But only Cobra can stop the Night Slasher. And while he's at war trying to stop the Night Slasher, he has to protect a damsel in distress, his ex-wife, also Flavor Flav's ex, Brigitte Nielsen. Now Brigitte, it's hard to look at her now and think that she was, but Brigitte was a fox back in the day. Between Rocky IV and this movie and Red Sonja, Brigitte was a fox. Look, especially Red Sonja, because she was showing a lot of skin in that movie. If this were to be made now, they probably would flip it where she ends up being the hero and Sly would be following her lead. Ain't that some shit? That goes on in movies now. Like, you can't save a chick in a movie no more. She always has to end up being more badass than the guy does. Damn. There's nothing wrong with a man saving a woman in a movie. What the fuck's wrong with y'all? I can't think of this actor's name that plays the Night Slasher, but he's been in a lot of stuff. He was the guy in the first Terminator, you know, Watch Day Tomorrow. Nothing clean, right? Nothing clean, right? Yeah, he was that guy. He was, if you remember Fright Night Part 2, he was the Frankenstein monster, the guy where he was filled with bugs and shit. He's very good in this movie. He doesn't say much. He doesn't really have any lines, but he just has a scary presence about him. I think he'll give Freddy and Jason a run for their money. Cause remember, he's got that big ass fucking knife. This hospital scene when the Night Slasher comes to kill the Brigitte Nielsen. See, the alcohol's kicking in. I can't even talk. The hospital scene where the Night Slasher comes to kill Brigitte. This is straight out of Halloween Part 2. Remember Halloween 2 where Jamie Lee Curtis is in the hospital and Michael Myers was? Yeah, this is straight from Halloween 2 here. This is an action movie, but I'm almost afraid of this movie. Like, Night Slasher's gonna give me nightmares. Shit. This is perfect 80s action cheese, man. I love 80s action cheese. Look at that fucking car. Look, this is before Fast and Furious. Dominic Toretto bit off of Cobretti. I said it here first. Yeah, that's some Fast and Furious shit, man. Yeah, he had I'm surprised they didn't make an action figure out of that with the car and everything. I thought that was cool as shit. But I guess this movie was too dark. They couldn't make an action figure out of it. Yeah, so this is when you boys talking shit to Sly, right? And Sly was like, this is where the law stops. And I start. Sucker. Oh, here you go. He's channeling us in the Rocky. He's channeling us in the Rocky. Huh, huh. Oh, there, here it comes. This is one of the most gruesome deaths. Right on the fucking hook. Yeah, yeah. It's not a way to go out, man. Spectacle, testicles, wallet, and watch. So that was Cobra. This was a short-ass movie. This was only 1 hour and 23 minutes. And that's including the credits. I don't know why it was so short, but still entertaining. This is one of Sly's best movies that does not have to do with Rocky or Rambo. Alright. Like I said, I'm okay, if you go year by year, 82, I think this is when this first started, because Sly had Rocky 3 and First Blood Part 1. Arnold had Conan the Barbarian. Sly wins that round. Okay, 83, I don't think Arnold dropped anything in 83. And I think Sly did Rhinestone, so yeah, both of them took an L. 84 was Arnold's year, that was the Terminator. 85 was Sly's year, because that was Rambo 2 and Rocky 4, and Arnold had Commando. 86, Cobra. Yep, Sly won this year, because Raw Deal, Kobe, trash. 87 was Arnold's year, because that was the Predator and the Running Man, and Sly, I think, had Over the Top, I think. Yeah, Over the Top was 87. So, yeah, y'all, Cobra, dope-ass movie, man. If you're looking just for a good, cheesy action flick, not a lot of brains, but a lot of fucking brawn, a lot of machismo, and just a lot of good 80s cheese, man. Just a lot of macho shit. Good action, shootouts, even some horror. Cobra's your movie. So anyways, y'all, this I can't even talk. Just fucking this alcohol. I'm about to take another shot. So yeah, this is Lockdown Theater, Cobra. What did you guys think about the movie? Comment freely below. If you like and dig the content, hit that like and subscribe, notification bell in the corner. And I will see y'all in the next Lockdown Theater, goddammit. Kick rocks.